I am the famous LORAX, and I am chopping down all of the trees. No, it wasn't the LORAX who chopped down the trees. All my jokes haven't been making sense. It was the it's like the Wanderer or whatever that chopped down all the trees. Then he got like the Thneeds. He got the Thneeds, and then they called it Thneedville. Ah, what a film! Sorry, I'm just love that film. What? Oh, God. What a LORAX. What a LORAX. What a man of the LORAX is. Oh, he's not really. Wait, no, he is a man. No, he's not. He's a thing. What if he's a Thneed all along? He just hates his friends. What if he is the Thneed? Damn. This doesn't make any sense at all. In any concept of any imagination. What stupid Thneed. What absolute idiot. Why didn't they just like get the trees back? What? Also, by the way, right? Why didn't the LORAX just plant the seed himself? Lazy little prick. Couldn't he just like... He had to get someone. He could have just travelled the whole way, by the way. But no. He had to get some random human. Who, by the way, he's lucky they actually turned up. Right? Because O'Hare is like the genius. He's like does everything to stop people from leaving, right? And he's just like, why are you here? It's like, you're lucky they're here, you idiot. Jesus. I'm sorry, but he angers me. He's a moron. He's just sitting inside doing nothing, contributing nothing to society, right? And I swear, by the way, he just doesn't die, right? Out of all the people that could just live, it had to be him. Like, he could be doing something, and he's doing nothing because he's stupid. He's an idiot. Yes, I am having a go at the LORAX. What? What's that? Yes. He is just a bit of an idiot though, isn't he? Like, and then he thinks like, then at the end he starts celebrating. Like he's actually done anything. He just sat there with a seed. He popped out of the ground, right? God knows how, right? He just showed up, right? Oh God, if he hadn't showed up. If he hadn't showed up, then, to be fair, they probably would have just planted the seed earlier, right? Literally no need for the LORAX whatsoever. Yeah, they named the film after him. This is society. They named the film after it. Call it the Humans. The Humans. Just call it that. They did a better job. They did a better job. And they're not even, he was literally like sent to protect the trees. And like 5 minutes later, the entire forest is just getting like chopped down. Right. He was literally born to protect wildlife, right? And he failed miserably. He just did nothing. He just failed. What if you can name me one thing that he did in that movie, right? To protect the trees. You know what? Hands down, I'll give it to you, alright? But he does nothing. He just sits there, tells people, oh, don't chop down the trees. Then what happens? They chop down the trees. It's like saying something isn't going to do anything, mate. Like, what an idiot. Think was going to happen. People can make money from trees, and he does nothing to prevent them from doing anything. Right? Yet he has the power to grow from the ground. I reckon he was a secret spy. I reckon he was making sure the trees got cut down. And then he hid the last seed from everybody. Like, come on, like, he's an idiot. He's a moron. I could go on about this for days. Genuinely. And here I am chopping down the trees. And what's he done? What's the LORAX done? He's done nothing to stop me from doing this. Look, just chopping down trees. Making things out of the trees. And also, what purpose did the trees have in the first place? The people seemed happy enough without the trees. Right? They were all having a good time. They didn't even know O'Hare existed, did they? He was so high up. Like, on his little aeroplane or whatever. Right. I'd be surprised if people even knew. Right? So let O'Hare do whatever he wants. Right? And how did they know he was a scumbag? Right? They called him, like, a greedy dirtbag or whatever. Right? In the film. How did they know he was? Obviously we know he was, but to be fair, he wasn't a great guy, was he? I mean, like, he was a bit of a mug. Like, but again, right? Why didn't he just wipe out just anybody who knew about the trees? He just sort of let them find out about them, just to then say, no, you can't have the trees. It's like just ridiculous. It is actually stupid. I don't know what he's playing at. And then they're like, let it grow like it did so long ago. Right? Half the people are lying, right? Because they don't even know. Right? They weren't even there. Right? They weren't alive when the trees were there. Right? So again, they're just lying. Which means they're just as bad as anyone else. They are just as bad as Hare or whatever his name is. They're just as bad as him. So they all suck. They're all idiots. In the end. I thought the humans were like actually good. But then I just realised everyone's stupid. Including me. Because I've gone on a 10-minute rant about the LORAX.